Alright, hi, hello everybody, we are back with more leagues. Hi, how are you all doing? Sorry for the late stream today. Oh wait, shit, intro. Hi, I'm Voras. We are playing more old school RuneScape, we are playing leagues, and we're just gonna do some agility and jab while we get into things. I've been at this game for like, what was it? Oh, my brain is a little shocked. No wait, I was supposed to say mushed and shuffled. It became that. But yeah. Hi, how are you all doing? It's leagues. I think this is my third day. And yeah, it's a little bit later today. I was playing Deadlock because of course I was. I actually wanted to try like one single thing. I was like, oh, does this thing work in a certain field? And then I was like, okay, but I gotta test it and I wanna play Venator. And then I didn't get the Venator game. So, okay, fine, that's fine. I got a win at 7. And I was like, okay, you know what, that's fine. So, let's play another game. The Venator. Aha, nope, Vindicta. Okay, fine. We take another win. Yeah, okay, that's a win. Okay, now we're gonna play Venator. Yeah? Okay, yeah, we got Venator, and it was fun. But then I wanted to try another build. Slight variation on the build I was doing. And then, like, okay, I'm gonna get Venator then. No, Ren. And then I was like, okay, shit, I've played 4 games, all victors by the way. Very nice game. On the weekends, it's like really fun. Because the people are so nice on weekends, they're not sweaty, jobless tryhards. So instead, they're like very nice. It's very fun. But I figured out, like, holy shit, I've been doing 4 streams. I gotta stream, man. I mean, 4 games. I gotta stream, man. I've planned streaming. So yeah, that's why I'm like a few hours late. I think I started playing Deadlock at like 10, and now it's like 2 AM. So yeah, a bit later, and I've already like been playing for 4 hours. So we'll see how long time I'll last today. But yeah, whoopsie poopsie, hee hee. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing alright. Also, I just realized I think running is more experience than being on those. If I just stand here and I just run, I want to see how much experience it is. 800. Okay, it's not that much more. But yeah, that's why I'm a bit late. It was very fun to play Deadlock though. I was considering streaming it, but then I figured, nah, do I really want to stream more Deadlock? No. I said it was gonna be my last stream, and you know, if I stream Deadlock, I'm gonna be streaming for like a long time. And I don't want to do that. So I wanna stream RuneScape. I have stuff to do. So like I was planning to play like 1 or 2 games and it ended up being 4. But yeah, I don't know, it happens. As for this, we're gonna all those, I think. But now we're back with leagues. We do not have a plan. Wait, we do have a plan. We want to kill the Echo thermonuclear level, I guess. So the plan today is basically to get some agility tickets. I'm considering not doing the whole grind. I'm considering like doing partial completion of the agility ticket thing. And like, I still have like almost 2 weeks left. 1.5 weeks. So I'm figuring like maybe I should do, you know, just some agility now and then some agility, like maybe like ship off like 10 to 20 minutes every day while I jab, because it's good yapping content. It's very good yapping content. It's so uniform. I still don't know what, like, doesn't uniform it mean uniform? Like, it's like the same thing over and over. I don't know. But yeah, it's the same thing over and over, so it's pretty simple, it's pretty braided content, and it's fun to just talk. Other than that though, what is our plan? We're gonna do Slayer. We need like 93 Slayer or something. We need to do more tasks. I need to do Slayer until I get 38 Herblore. Then I need to get trained my melee stats. It's gonna be really quick actually. And once I have my melee stats, I'm going to be... doing the... What is it called? The quest. Heart of Darkness. And then I'm gonna kill Amok Seattle, and then after Amok Seattle, I'm going to kill I'm gonna get like the hammers, and then I'm going to kill the blue moon, and then we're gonna get the blue moon armor. So that's our goal. And then with the blue moon armor, we're gonna be balling really hard, so yeah. I mean, it should be fun. Other than that, though, we don't really have much of a plan. And I have not been playing anything offline. I still want to keep it all on stream. But I do feel like I should be playing offline, but at the same time, I don't really want to. It's just, if I do, it's gonna be like deadlock. I just get stuck, and then I play, and then it gets too late, and then I don't stream, and like if I would have been in my bed playing on my phone instead of playing deadlock on my computer, I would not have been streaming like at 2 AM. I would just have said, nah, I'll save it for tomorrow. Also, Umko little like, yeah, oh, weren't you supposed to stream? And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I was supposed to stream. I got caught in deadlock. It's like crack for him. It's really fun, but I'm still glad I did it. I got it out of my system. Playing like 1 or 2 games casually, like every now and then. Oh, also, I realized something. These 2 weeks, it is currently 19th, if you count it's the next day. So 18th, Saturday. Wait, it was 14 plus 18. Right, actually, never mind. That's right, because okay. What I'm thinking is my anniversary, my streaming anniversary is gonna be on the 5th. So maybe I was actually thinking that my anniversary would be within the league's dates. It wasn't. I was about to go on the middle plank and I just see him fall and I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, basically I was thinking that, like I believed that the 5th, my anniversary, would be during the league's gameplay. But I think I miscalculated. So yeah, I think I miscalculated. So I'm actually going to make, rather than just quitting after leagues, I think I'm gonna quit on my, not quit, but take hiatus. I'm gonna take my hiatus after my 1-year anniversary, which is the 5th of May. So yeah, I've already been streaming for almost a year. That's crazy. And I think it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, also, last time we got 99 magic, that's very nice. So we do have this neat little cake, but nothing special as of yet. Yay. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm planning for my anniversary. I don't think I'm planning anything special, but I don't want to do like, you know, a normal stream. I want to do like some talking. Like, most likely I'm going to be talking and then go into playing something. I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I do want to like play something. Like, maybe I'm going to play Megapunk or something. And then I'm not sure actually, I'm not sure. But what I'm thinking is basically short talking stream, just like I will be talking through whatever I have in mind in like 30 minutes, so I do want to play something as well. Or maybe I should just do a talking stream, I'm not sure. A little Satsunam. I've never done a Satsunam before, I don't have a background for it or anything. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm planning. I don't have anything planned. But we'll see, we'll see. So 5th of May is my anniversary. It's very easy to remember because it's 05/05/2025. That's the day I started streaming. So I am very happy and excited for like having streamed a full year. And I don't want to like talk too much about it right now, of course, because I want to save it for my Satsudan, but I feel like I've improved so much. Like, I have actually improved insane amounts. Like, I went from being a nervous little guy who didn't know how anything worked to like, I can confidently say that I'm comfortable streaming. I am doing like whatever I want, however I want it, and I don't have any technical issues or whatever, so I'm just very happy with what I'm doing. And I'm also very happy with like the fact that I'm capable of streaming. I'm comfortable. I went from being like nervous, whatever, and now it's not also I'm a little bit hyped up, like a little bit. What do you say in English? Like I'm a bit. I got zoomies because I've been playing Deadlock and I had to rush to stop the stream. But yeah, I'm happy because I feel like I'm genuinely enjoying this. I'm having a good time streaming. I'm having fun. I'm not streaming for like growth or for money or for audience or anything. I'm just streaming because I find it fun. Evidently because I have like 0 viewers right now, and I've already said it. Like I do have my plans for growth, but right now I stream because it's fun. I want to get comfortable, and I am having fun. Like, I know some people, when they go, like, live 2D, they private their old videos. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I wanna keep this, so I, like, have my little archive or whatever. I want to be able to, like, show myself and others, like, the journey I've been through, how much I've improved and whatnot, so... Yeah, I'm very happy with that. But anyhow... there's, a lot to talk about, but I kind of want to save this for the Satsudan for my birthday. Oh, that was easy. Not birthday? Hello, what are you saying, bro? For my anniversary, not birthday. I mean, I guess it's streamer birthday, but like... Yeah, it's not birthday, bro. What are you talking about? But, yeah, so... I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to do something that I can do as like a one-off stream. I've never done a Satsudan, so I said like if I do a Satsudan, I would need like something to Satsudan over. And I don't have any games that would take us one stream to finish, except like something like Mega Bonk. And maybe I do wanna like Mega Bonk for my birthday. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm gonna make it so that my anniversary is going to be nothing big, just a little talk stream, and then I'm going to take hiatus. How long? Most likely the whole summer. Like, most likely the whole summer, because I'm gonna be taking a hiatus to focus on work. And once my work is done, more than likely the summer heat has arrived. And I cannot stream during the summer heat, so I'm going to just take a vacation and focus on work, and then focus on what's it called? Focus on work and then focus on getting back once the heat has died down, so I can actually sit at my PC again without dying. So I think that's a plan, yeah. I do think that's a pretty good plan, pretty solid. But I'm gonna miss you guys. Even though I only have a few, what is it called? Regulars, that's what it's called. I only have a few regulars, but I really do appreciate them, and I like streaming, and I like talking, because, like, way back, when I was, like, not in a good place, I used to just vent on, like, I used to make, like, complete nobody accounts on, like, Twitter or whatever, and just vent into, like, absolute no views or whatever, because it's nice to just talk, like, out into where people can hear you, even when no one is listening. And I feel like that's a great way. Oh, that's a great way to, like, see streaming as well. You can just talk about whatever. It doesn't matter if people listen. I'm just happy to talk, and it's very good practice. And, like, I've gotten a lot better at talking. I mean, I know I already was a master talker, like a master yapper, but, like, I've gotten a lot better at yapping. And I've gotten, like, more comfortable doing this, so yeah, I'm happy. And also, if I can help it, maybe once I'm back from the stream, I was mentioning this, like, briefly the other stream, maybe when I'm back from my hiatus, just a maybe, I might be having a new model. Probably not, but, like, it's a few months, and a few months is a long time. I waited a little bit there. A few months is a long time. And, yeah, I think that, few months gives an absolute realistic time frame for like maybe I do have a new model, but it's really just money dependent. Can I set up like a deal with my my friend who could potentially make me a small new model? But like I'm not gonna have like a live 2D model or anything, nothing too fancy. But I could have like a more advanced model at least, if I have made some money from the project I'm working on. And the project I'm publishing as well. So like we'll see. I think in a few months I probably want to have like my game ready as well by that point, but yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. But yeah. Lots to think about, lots to plan, lots to talk about. I'm very happy I started streaming, honestly, because it's one of those things I wanted to start streaming for like years, but I was living in an apartment and it was like wall to wall, or floor to wall, floor to wall, floor to roof, roof to floor. Like I had neighbors above me, below me, and on 3 sides. So it was a nightmare for privacy. And every time I would talk like this late nights with like just friends, whatever, I would have someone or multiple people just banging on the walls, banging on the floor, like, oh, shut up, and I'm like, yeah, I feel the same thing about you guys. So I wanted to stream for like many years, and I never got around to do it because of that. Now that I'm a little bit more independent, even though I like live at my mom's place, I still have my own, like, I have like an apartment section that I live in, and it used to be here I lived like a long time ago. It was built like, I don't say it was built for me, but it was like built and I was the one who moved in there immediately. And but that was like many years ago, and now I'm back in my element. No, I'm looking around and like I haven't even like packed up things properly. This is just a temporary living, but it's a living I can manage. And it's nice though anyway, because you know I can at least be like, I can have my own privacy. I don't live wall to wall or too close to someone. There's no one hearing me if I shout and scream and whatever, or if I'm just generally loud, because I do speak loud and clear, which is kind of a requirement for streaming and making content. So yeah. It's nice to just be able to do this. I don't think I can sing in here though, because like it's very echoey. But I do want to try to, like, once I have some money, I want to get the proper setup, like get some isolation for the walls, like some sound dampening. What's it called? I don't know, echo dampening. But yeah, I want to do that soon when I can, but that's also the future. Anyway, what I'm saying is, I'm happy I started streaming. I'm happy I got the opportunity, and I'm happy I just kind of started. I was hesitant, and it was like a lot of other things going on. But I just said like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna do the prep work, and I'm gonna learn to stream, and just start. And so I did. And here I am, a year later. Significantly higher skill level. But same viewer count. Nah, actually not same viewer count. I even think I have lower. After my hiatus, I was like, I got some viewers regularly when I was doing like Seasons of Discovery and Terraria. And since then, after my hiatus, I have just not gotten anyone back. I've gotten like a few people who have checked in, but that's about it. And I do appreciate them checking in now, of course. Main problem being also, I no longer have a schedule. I don't schedule my streams, and it makes it really hard for people to know when I'm streaming. The problem is, if I schedule streams, it gives me problems to stream. It's so easy to just start streaming whenever you want to. But if I schedule something, it's a lot of pressure to start the stream in time and whatnot, and just be there, and I don't always have what it takes to do that. And it's kind of like a promise that, hey guys, I will be streaming this day, this time. And I just don't really like that kind of streaming, like, setup. I don't really like it. I don't like it. No, I like having the freedom to, like, stream whenever and whatever. Especially since like I like to like shower and get myself ready properly first, like have a proper meal and whatnot. That's why I can like sit so long. So I don't just go up and just immediately hop on stream. So matching times can be a little bit daunting. Plus I have so much other things that usually get in the way of streaming. And just, yeah, I think it would result in a lot of cancelled streams if I schedule everything. Or it would be that I stream less because I want to make sure I can schedule the stream before I schedule the stream, and I don't want to like schedule it less than like 24 hours in advance, whatever. Also, if I like schedule it, it's like I could schedule it like a few hours in advance, but I don't really want to do that. And it would also be like, I'm not sure if I can hold the time. If I'm on my PC, I want to start streaming immediately. Or take a little break, impulsively, like like I did today. But yeah, there's a lot to streaming really, and I'm glad I'm doing it, even though it is a lot of work. But I don't think I'm gonna also be like, I don't think, no, what was I saying? I don't think I'm going to be like a full professional streamer ever. Like, in my business plans, I am planning to grow into a agency, a VTuber agency, but it's actually an entertainment agency because it's not just for VTubing. And I want to be like one of the streamers in my own agency. Not because I'm gonna use my own services, but more like I want to, you know, be a part of the team as well as leading the team. Like I want to be on the worker level to just not sit up on a throne and just, you know, make rules without being like in touch with what we actually need. So I'm not going to be like full-time streaming ever, but I might like do occasional streams, and if people who are interested in the company and how things are being run or like suggestions or whatever, they can stop by and we can make sure that everyone is on the same page and whatnot. I like to be, like, I'm already a CEO, but I like to be a CEO that's on the level of the workers and the supporters, people, fans, whatever. I almost like consumers, and I like a half recoil because like, yeah, don't call people consumers. They are people, not just consumers. So yeah, but like with our supporters, with our fans, everything, I want to be on the same page and like show the people that we're not just a business. Because anyone can run a business, sure, but it takes a lot of work to like be leveled and understand, and like it's so easy if you just sit up and like sit on the high place and just make rules. It's so easy to get disconnected and not really know what you're doing. Like it's so easy to basically just think high of yourself and not think high of yourself, but think that your decisions are correct, and then when you like really go down and look at what you've done, you realize, oh, people did not like at all the things I made, and then you kind of have to take stance that either double down and be an asshole like most CEOs do, or realize, oh shit, we have a lot of more work to do to fix these things that are fucked up, and you can just avoid that by being a bit more thoughtful. Like, level with the people you are providing for. Like make sure that you try your own product if you are like selling something to your customers. Make sure that you like are using your own services. Make sure that you basically like look at what you're doing and how you would think of it. Use your own stuff, play your own games, be in touch with like the people. Because that's how you make good products, or good service, or good whatever. And that's what I'm gonna do, by streaming. And using my... not really using my own... I'm saying using, but like, I don't think I would be using my own services too much. Because I'm not really, you know, opting for growth or becoming big or whatever. I'm not like a competing aspect. But I want to be like streaming actively and at least like, you know, meet the people, like the fans, one-on-one, not one-on-one, but you know what I mean, chat to streamer, and listen to complaints live, and like, not complaints, but feedback. It's not always complaints, like, what do they like, what do they not like, do they have ideas, what would be cool? Like, it's important to listen to everybody. And also be part of the community, because some people are like disconnected from their own communities, and that is just a terrible thing to be, because they are not up to date with like what happens and how people look at things, and they just think, oh, everything's fine, when everything is like on fire and has to be fixed, and yeah. It's a lot of stuff like that, especially in the corporate world. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just yapping on and on and on. I like streaming, always gonna be streaming more or less, and I mean, I'm thinking a little bit as well. I'm not going to be just streaming as well. Like, I wanna express myself in many ways, and streaming is just one of those things, and I feel like it's more about putting myself out there and just having fun. But like, my main focus will still be like lore stuff and whatnot. Writing and other stuff. So I will be having like a lot of lore with my streams when I like get the resources to actually do it. But yeah, I think streaming itself will take like a little bit of a backseat. I'm not gonna be the one racking home like a bunch of donations and whatnot. That's more like what my clients are for. I like also my business model is very like simple. I'm not restricting anything, but more like I'm helping streamers, usually small streamers, get a foothold, and I'm providing still like annoying bureaucracy, legal, taxation stuff, everything that's just annoying, and I basically just help them stream. And I say that, hey, we take a cut of your like everything that you make, but we also help you with the bullshit legal stuff, bureaucracy, annoying stuff that is boring, office paperwork, everything. And we also help you reach out to sponsors, merch, whatever, and it's just a plain cut on everything. And the same thing with the publishing as well. Like, we go to people and say like, yeah, we take care of everything that's annoying. You have the freedom to do what you want within like certain limits, of course. But like, you still are like in control as much as you want to, or you can use our services. And we just I'm gonna hurry. We use our services and we take a cut from everything. But also like stuff like merch is also gonna be like a huge thing. Not a huge... actually, I would say huge. Like a major part of how we make money for like all types of clients is merch. Merch is cool, merch is good. I love merch. The well-designed merch is something that's always gonna sell well, and people love it. I love it. If you show me good merch and I have money, yeah, my money is yours and your merch is mine. So, like, not mainly, but we're gonna be merch. I was gonna say firm, but we're not a firm. We are a merch agency, question mark? Are we merch? Can you say that? Anyway. We're going to provide opportunities for merch, and that's gonna be like really awesome. Yay. Let's see, how long are we gonna be here is the question. Because we already have 400 tickets, and hang on, how much? I think that's like 50 minutes, right? For 80 tickets. Wait, let me bring up the calculator. We need approximately 400 tickets, not 4,000, 400 tickets, divided on 8, we need to, 50 more. We need to do like 50 more minutes, so we're gonna do one more ticket and then we're gonna teleport out of here. But yeah, the whole thing is basically merch. We are gonna sell merch, and that's why like lore and branding and stuff like being a bit adventurous with writing is gonna be important for us. It's not gonna be like okay, we're done here. Bye-bye. Actually, not bye-bye. We're gonna go out here. We're gonna focus on like lore stuff, branding, characters, stuff like that. And like, of course, we're gonna focus on people that are interested in that. And then merch is gonna be like, of course, the thing we care about. Like to produce a lot of trade. Agility XP. Boom. Hey City! Oh, I know what I want to do. Ardoon, let's go. So, wait. Oh yeah, it's up here, yeah. Man, I want a theme too. Yippee! I cannot do this in main game, by the way, because I'm not 90 agility. But yeah, we're gonna have like a big focus on, you know, merch. People who like merch and who like lore, and like not everyone likes to do that, but we're gonna try to be like, get the people who do like to do that. Yippee! Oh wait, that's 200 points. What? Oh, that's kind of sick. New item mark of praise, but I didn't get anything. Oops. Ah, there it is. I didn't pick it. Or, huh? I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, yeah. I know like every agency has their own appeals. Stuff like, some are very gooner oriented. Some are idol oriented. Some are like high quality. Wait, what's? Huh? Some are like idol oriented, some are like very like comedic and oriented, and some are lore oriented. I don't think I've seen enough though lore oriented. But yeah, lore is like everyone has a little bit lore, but for us it's gonna be like the whole main thing. Like you think like I wouldn't say anime. Anime is mega expensive. Wait, what? Why does it keep going back? What? I don't get it. Why does it keep respawning? Is it a glitch? Or am I... Oh, okay, it despawned now. I have no idea what that was about. But sure, we take 10 naps. But yeah, like, think stuff like stories, comics, animations, just very lore. It's not gonna be like, we're not gonna enforce people to roleplay as their characters, of course not. I mean, for me, it's kinda in my lore to not roleplay. It's a little bit complicated, but I am me, and that's just part of the lore. So, don't worry about it. But like, I don't want to make people roleplay as their like characters and be like, oh, you have to be in character. No. It's more like we are people, we are streamers, we are real people, and we have our lore. And our lore is like important to us. But we don't have to like, you know, strictly be in character, because that immersion, sure, it's great, but it breeds a toxic environment, and that is the last thing we want. Oh yeah, we should do bar crawl. Sears Village. So, yeah, that's the plans at least. I don't think I've talked too much about these plans, but yeah, there they are. Ooh, we should really be doing these later. Where the bartender at? There you are. Speaking of bartender, give me a drink, bartender. Good morning, would like Alfred. Liverbane Ale. You go down. Rooms this way. Nice. And now we need to go to. I think it's Arden that's closest. But yeah, speaking of bartender, I started fermenting my own cider today. Like, I actually think that the yeast harvesting, the yeast mixture, has grown properly enough, so I actually started making some pear cider. Or like, it's more like, it smells like pear soda, and it's probably gonna be like pear soda. It's gonna be hard pear soda, which just means it's alcohol in it. But it's probably gonna be just like that. But it's exciting because it seems like the mixture is like the yeast is very alive, everything's going properly. It's not much to worry about, and I'm very excited for that. I want to see like how it turns out because it's interesting. Also, it's probably not gonna be like ready until it could be kinda ready. Yeah, we should go. It could be kinda ready until my anniversary, but I'm not gonna be doing a drinking stream because I think it needs like 2 to 3 weeks, and I would recommend to myself like 3 weeks at minimum because the yeast is very young. Oops. No, I wanna finish him off. Y'all being so annoying right now. Stop. Blueberry, where you at? I'm doing Alfred's bar crawl using always. Fire total last. Nice up. Owie. How do we... Can we minigame teleport? Oh, we need to do the tutorial. Whoops. How do we get to... I guess we just go down here then. But yeah, I'm excited because starting my fermentation today, it's gonna take 2 to 3 weeks before it's like drinkable. I think it's 2 months approximately before it's like good, and then it's gonna take like 4 months or something before it's like completely mature. So I'm just gonna like, I'm probably gonna drink this batch very young. Because I'm not here to make the finest. I can't, it's almost pear soda. It's not even like cider, it's pear soda. So yeah, it's not that astonishingly. Wait, hold up. Is the tutorial? I think doing the tutorial is probably... No, it's not actually, because if I do these tasks, yeah. Ship, for instance, screen, yeah. It's not, doing the tutorial is not. This is mine, can come in now. Never learned to read. I never learned to read, but you look like you're drawing plenty. Also, one more thing. Since you drink like a barbarian, I can show you how to smash your ass when you finish up. Want to do that? Yeah. Another! Oh wait, actually, I want those planks. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna drink my cider very young, even though it's more like pear soda. But it's exciting. It's exciting to try something new. Some people just think it's like a little too much to do, but like once it's like, it's so little work for like a fun time, a fun reward. Wait, hold up, is this? Yes, I'm happy to retreat experience. Did I take the wrong course? Aren't you supposed to go this way? No? But yeah, what's the saying? Yeah, it's gonna be like hard pear soda, but I'm excited to try it out, like brewing and whatnot. Ooh. Yes, P-Mod is fun. But yeah, it's just so little work to actually do, and it's very nice to have stuff on the side. Plus, learning brewing can like branch into like high-skill brewing, and I've always been interested in brewing, so I mean that's also kind of mandatory to have the interest. So and it's mostly just waiting, so it's not a lot of work, but it's interesting. I want to see what I can make. I'm excited, and maybe one day I can make my own like specific style, like whatever. I can make my own cider or whatever, my own brand. I'm of course not gonna do it commercially, but I could at least have my own little thing going, and I am more than happy to do so. 5 sapphire. Yeah, sure, why not? There we go. Complete the barbarian outpost. All that, 30 points. Anyhow, we're gonna go to Karamia and we're gonna slay some lesser demons. I love his animation. But yeah, I'm excited. I do actually encourage people who do drink alcohol to try brewing your own stuff, because it's so much more forgiving than it's like are led to believe. You just do whatever. Like, hold up, should I be... Hold up, if I kill an imp, is there an imp around here? Do I get soul shards when they drop ashes, is the question. Ah, they do! Okay, okay, so I don't have to go pick up the ashes all the time. That's very nice. Wait, what if they don't drop anything at all? Okay, nothing. It's only when they drop bones. Yeah, whatever. I'm done with doing that. Hello guys, I'm here to crash the party. Maybe I should get a new world, because I'm gonna just need a lot of these. Switch world. I wish I could disable that toggle. Oh! A place almost just for me. I didn't see this guy first. Also, we hit like a truck. That's very nice. But yeah, I do encourage everyone who's actually drinking alcohol to try to brew their own stuff, because it's so simple. Like, it's so forgiving. Just tap water, sugar, and you don't have to brew like your own yeast. You don't have to grow your own yeast, because wild yeast, like, it's gonna take a while for me, like a very long time, like maybe a year plus, maybe 2 years before I can get like really good yeast. I don't have sap. What the hell? I don't have Voras. Why is it saying that I can go from sap? Silly goober. But yeah, you don't have to use wild yeast. You just buy some store-bought yeast. Like every winery sells them, and just some yeast, some water, some sugar. Shake up the ratios. Maybe like some lemon juice in that, or like squeeze a fruit, like squeeze some orange, whatever, and. Let it, if you do buy store-bought yeast, like maybe like 3 days or something, and there you go, your own alcohol. It's very fun actually, it's very rewarding to do it on your own. So yeah, I would absolutely recommend it, it's very fun. As for you who don't drink alcohol though, yeah, there's absolutely no reason for it. My mom is like, oh, I don't like alcohol. I don't like you drinking alcohol, and I'm like, I'm not gonna drink more alcohol just because I'm doing this. Like when you make your own alcohol, like sure I have plenty of supply, but even when I do have like plenty of supply already, like I don't want to over drink alcohol. I drink like I haven't been drinking for like a year almost, but normally I drink. Normally, I drink, I would say, once every 2 months-ish, or sometimes once a month. If it's very stressful times and I just need a drink, because that was like in my apartment when I was like breaking down over stress, then like maybe twice a month. But that's about it. I don't day drink, I mean like I don't drink daily, I don't believe in like having a beer, or like stuff like that, so... Oh, room metal, nice. So, yeah. There's just really not much more to it. Like, People who are like people who don't like alcohol really have an attitude towards it, and I don't appreciate that. Alcohol is a part of our culture. We've been drinking alcohol since like I think it's 6,000 or 8,000 years BC, and even then there are like discoveries of like actual fermentation setups, not like how to say, not setups that are like complex, but like a rock where you put fruit or whatever on, and like they discovered like I don't remember exactly, it was a very long time ago, but like they discovered like I don't remember how long back, but it was basically before civilization took hold, and we were cavemen. Basically they put out roots on rocks to ferment in like a dedicated place, so they did actually want to ferment food. But that's the point, that's beside the point, like that's not alcohol that we drink today. I mean, it is the same alcohol. It's been a part of our culture since like the beginning of time, so I will not take slander for our culture. Plus, my part of culture is like, we drink, and we don't just drink for fun. But, yeah. Don't slander my culture, and we can just live peacefully. Like, I don't demand that people drink, that's stupid. Each to their own, but be respectful of each other's ways. What do you say? Live and let live, yeah, that's it. But for those who do drink, I always appreciate like drinking with people who can hold a drink. It's always a nice time. But I'm also not a party drinker. Like, I can be wild at parties, but the problem is the people I've been partying with, they are like, how to say, they don't appreciate being too wild at parties. They don't want like a real party, they just want like whatever their conceptualization of a party is, so yeah. But I like going wild, I like doing stupid things, that's why you party, like, you can live your normal life normally. We're not here to network, we're here to get blasted and do stupid shit. Also, I do notice like every time I party, people get like super worried, like, oh my god, you okay? And I'm like, yeah, question mark? Like, yeah, I know I am drinking like a lot, but I can hold my drink. Also, I have a gene called ADH4, and that's very interesting because I think, yeah, it's the one Ozzy Osbourne has, and it's like, I'm not Ozzy Osbourne, so I'm not talking about it as much, obviously. But like, it's a gene that makes me process alcohol in a different way more efficiently, and I don't get hangovers. I literally cannot get hangovers. So, yeah, never had a hangover. Maybe that's part of why I'm able to drink so much, but yeah, I'm not planning to drink like every day of my life. I drink occasionally, and I'm very happy with those amounts. But yeah. I just realized I could get like a ring as well. That would be nice. Where else? Oh, I forgot to do those, yeah. But yeah, alcohol is always like a topic for, I don't know. I can talk about it for a very long time. But I'm enjoying it. Wait, hold on. Why is it not? There we go. And now we do that. Awesome. I just like drinking culture. If you don't, that's fine. That's completely fine. But yeah, it's just important to understand that people handle alcohol differently. Some people have like the worst time ever. Some people borderline need it to survive. Not because like addiction, but like, goddamn, if you've been living my life, I think you would be drinking a lot more than I am. But yeah, it's just nice to get going, and yeah, all of this like ties into the brewing. Oh, nice physicists. All of this is like, it ties well into the brewing. I just like it. That's it. I enjoy the brewing. It's very fun. I enjoy the culture around it. I do want to visit China for like an alcohol like binge trip. And that sounds very weird, but like I want to explore their alcohol culture. And Japan also got like very good alcohol culture. Italy would be interesting, but I'm like, I do like wine. Wine. I do like wine, but I'm not like a fancy wine drinker, so I don't know if like that would be it for me. But I would really like to take like a food trip to Italy, because their food is amazing. Like, they have a very specific style, like a style to their food that is kind of hard to explain, but I really enjoy their food. It's very different, but it's just proper Italian. Like, Italian food is just unbeatable. But that's gonna be in the future. I do want to travel like a lot. I love to travel, but unfortunately I've not been able to travel since I was a kid because I haven't had money, and it kind of sucks. And travel is like so long down the list, so before I travel I'm gonna be doing like almost everything else first. So like, I can probably have this on permanently. Yeah, like traveling is just so far down the list of stuff I like need to do. So it's gonna be a long time until I travel, but I am going to travel eventually, and I'm going to enjoy it. I've been dreaming of seeing the world like since forever, but can't always get what you want when you're poor. Okay, we only got 39 left. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to the future. Like, I know 30, but like, life kind of like when people say life starts at 30, it's not a joke. Like, at 30 is when you like properly stabilize. People start taking you seriously, and like, you can still live life until you are, well, I would say 80 plus. I know some 80-year-olds that are still traveling, and they aren't in their prime, obviously, but they are still going. But I would say, even if you're not 80, like, I was supposed to say level 80, even if you're not like a healthy 80-year-old, you can at least like be active into your 70s before you like get too tired and old and frail and whatnot. And honestly, I think like our generation is not gonna have the same issues as the previous generations. We're gonna have like a lot more medical stuff going for us, obviously. But we also like, we understand technology and we understand it. I hate these, but but like we understand technology and we just understand the new world a lot better. So I think like my generation and forward is gonna have like an easier time being old. Because, like, my grandpa who passed away recently, I kinda think it was for the better for him to, like, pass away eventually, because he was old, but, like, not only that, he was having such a hard time keeping up with the world. And it just doesn't feel fair to, like, keep someone in that position. Because it's very, very, very hard to be happy when everything in the world is changing in a way you don't understand. It is daunting, it is stressful, it is like, I don't like when things change for the worse, and for some people it feels as if it changes for the worse, because they just don't like change. And to be fair, a lot of things are changing for the worse. Like, needlessly complex for no reason. It's like, I like manual stuff, and corporates love automatic stuff. They love automating everything, even when it absolutely is not necessary, even when it just makes things harder. And yeah, so for stuff like grandma and stealing, like grandpa and stealing grandma, yeah, this is a harsh world. This is like a very harsh world. And with grandma stressing grandpa out as much as she did, like, he didn't get to sleep properly, so he was spared. And yeah. I just do feel sorry for him, for how he had to live his life, but ultimately, he lived a good life. Like, I would say that I miss him, but at the same time, I feel like he lived a good life. So saying that I miss him and like, if I would want him back, that's kind of like, it would be very selfish, because he would not be happy if he was brought back. I mean, if he was back young and healthy, and No, actually not even that, I would say, because his world, the world he grew up in, is just gone. So, I don't think he, like, really belongs in a new world. But he was a very good man, and I will give him that. Like, it's not that I don't miss him that way, it's more like, I don't know, I can't peace with it. And he absolutely, like, he had a good life, and he deserved that good life. It was a very, very good life. But yeah, I think it was for the best for him to finally get to rest, because he was a tired old, like, he wasn't a tired old man, but he was like worked to the bone because he was doing everything for everyone else, and finally get to rest. And now Grandma is here, and she's still here, and yeah, she's not as good as a person, so she's still stressing everyone out, and yeah, I'm just waiting really for the day to come. But it is what it is. Also, slave fit, 250 creatures. That's very nice. Also, look at my keyboard. I wipe off my keyboard with like paper towels. Wait, is it called paper towels? Household paper. That's what it's called. Hold on, was it a door or was it a motor? I'm not sure. Because when my mother is like, when she comes in here, I hear the door. But I also have a motor that makes a similar sound, so it's very hard to know. That's why I told her to not, so I can like know if it's her or if it's the motor. But yeah, I think it's fine. I think she's asleep. She should be asleep. It's 3 AM, but yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I use like household paper to like wipe my keyboard, but they are such bastards that they continuously do everything they can to lower the quality all the time. And recently they've made it so that it falls apart like crazy. So now I have like this white residue. The paper just falls apart when you use it. And I have this white residue all over my keyboard, and it's like super annoying. It doesn't really, I can't feel it, but it's like, it looks like a build-up, and I'm worried that it's gonna break my keyboard eventually. And yeah, there's like no good paper towels to like buy, because they're all such assholes that only care about profits and like cost cutting. So, oh, if you cost cut this little tiny thing at the cost of our quality, yeah, you do it immediately. And also fire 500 workers, because fuck it all, the bottom line is all that matters. And like, this kind of corporate bullshit is why I became corporate myself. I said that like, someone needs to step up and act as an act as a good example, because we have too few examples, especially like people are putting themselves out there and talking about it, because like we actually like, this is not something most people know about. But if you become a CEO, oh nice, we're done with the task. If you become a CEO, you are going to be a part of the CEO club, essentially, automatically, almost. And they basically, like CEOs, they just gather up and discuss and talk stuff all the time. And so like, it's not just a coincidence that all CEOs are assholes. It's a culture. It's their culture. And people, like almost all CEOs you know about, if you know any CEOs, are meeting up in that same way. And they're meeting up, discussing things and like how to do things and like everything that you would discuss in a CEO like setting. And yeah, they are assholes. They are actual abhorrent assholes, and that's why the culture just keeps it. Every CEO acts the same way, because they basically not enforce, what it's called, they encourage each other. Wait, why is there? Huh? A cano? Oh yeah, you can cano like up here and up here. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, we're gonna travel like this. But yeah, there's a reason to why all CEOs act the same. It's because they're all essentially in the same club. They all hang out, they all do their own thing, and I think it's up to, like, not up to me, but it's good that a few people actually who are willing to just not be part of the club. I don't become a CEO for power or status. I become a CEO because I want to make something. I want to stand on my own and I want to be a good example. Others do not want to be a good example. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, need. Others don't want to be a good example. They want to be assholes and they just become CEOs for the status. I become a CEO because, like, I'm not even CEO, I'm president and director of my own company. Because we need better people and we need people who can represent the good stuff and actually encourage it. Wait, have I done Monkey Madness too, automatically? What do you mean experienced enough? I'm 82 for the 3 Hellhounds. Okay, great. But yeah, it's important to, like, have... Why is there... Oh, there's a pet. I didn't realize it was a pet first. But yeah, it's important for, like, people like me to actually, like, go out and encourage people to do the right thing and talk about the bad things. Because if no one talks about these bad things, they are never gonna go away, and people... Oh! That was a combat task. Oh, a combat task. Right. I was thinking a league task. But yeah, essentially it's very important to talk about these things, because if you don't talk about them, well, no one's gonna talk about them. And the worst thing I know is when people hush me down and like, oh, we don't need to talk about this, we don't need to talk about that. Like, yes, we do need to talk about this, because if no one talks about the bad things, they are never going to get better, ever. And I just think it's so bad when people act like that, like, oh yeah, we don't need to talk about this. Yes, we do. We really do need to talk about this. And that's why I'm here to talk about it. I'm going to openly criticize everyone and burn bridges with assholes, because, frankly, they burn bridges with me the moment they chose to be the way they are. I'm not going to work with assholes. Fuck off. I don't care about you. And you don't care about other people, so, like, what do you care? So, yeah. Be good and be a good leader. We have too few good leaders, and that's why we have all the world's problems. Talk about it. Criticize them. Don't be scared about them. Oh, nice hit points. Don't be scared about them, like, oh my god, they are high positions of power. Okay. Yeah, like, they are not going to give you any of that power. They're gonna use you at best. Maybe offer you an opportunity. But bad CEOs that act like that are always going to act in their favor. You have nothing to win. So just don't owe up to them. Like, do your work and whatnot, but like, choose your friends wisely and don't choose your friends based on like positions of power. And also criticize them. Be brave if that's what it takes. Like, criticize authority. Authority has a lot of responsibility. They need to take that responsibility, because if they don't take the responsibility, they shouldn't be having authority. Yeah? It's their job. And if they don't do their job, you gotta criticize them. And a lot of people don't want to hear that, but that's just how it goes. But yeah. Either way, I'm gonna be doing my best, and I'm going to be implementing some, like, failsafes. I have some failsafes, but nothing relevant right now. If I become big enough, I'm gonna have some failsafes to make sure that, like, the company stays on the right track. Even if I would somehow be, like, bought out, or if something would happen to me. Whoa, that crossbow looks very dumb. I kinda like it. Oh, interesting. Damn, what the hell are those hits? Okay. Pop off, man. But yeah. I have some failsafes, so like, my company should be staying on the right track, even if something happened to me, so, and hopefully, like, even if something would happen to me, that, like, things would keep going, because I'm gonna be employing people who's gonna have their livelihood based on the company. And preferably, I would like them to keep going for their sake. But we gotta, you know, what is it called? We gotta not keep track. We gotta keep focus. Like, we gotta keep. Oh, what am I thinking? We gotta keep a hold of the site. How do you say this? We gotta. Yeah, we gotta keep our focus. We gotta remember what we are like, what we are about, what we are doing. Like. The reason to like my company, I believe strongly that it's not gonna be too hard. Like, it's really a lot of work, obviously, but it's not gonna be like, it's a good place with like, how to say, it's a good position to have a company. There's not a lot of competition in that specific niche, which is fair company that does things well and not for money. We are going to do things for growth, obviously, we want to grow a lot, but it's going to be fair, it's going to be good, and it's going to be mutually beneficial. Our workers are not like held hostage. There are no like NDAs or bullshit anti-something, what is it called? Anti-competition? Something like that? Anti-competitive? Whatever. You can't go to a competitor, basically. And there's no things like that. It's just a good deal that says, yeah, work for us, and you get this, and it benefits you. And then it benefits us as well, and it benefits both of us more than if neither of us worked. Like, oh man, it benefits both of us more than if we didn't work together. And like, I mean, what else do you really want from that? Like, that's it. It's a good deal, it's good work. We're gonna focus on like making the work good for the workers and for the company, and keeping things sustainable, because this is what I've been specializing my entire life, so I'm really good at it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like how things are gonna play out. But there are a lot of pitfalls, and you gotta be careful, because when I'm out and about, there are going to be a lot of people approaching me with a smile and a handshake and acting a little too friendly. And if you don't watch out, suddenly you got a worm in your salad. And yeah, I don't want that. I don't like no worms in my salad. They seem nice at first, but you take a bite and now you have half a worm in your salad and you're like, yuck. Oh shit, why is there a worm in my salad, man? I think worm in your apple would make more sense, but I'll stick with that now. I will stick with that analogy. Also, I've been thinking about that. Like, I talked about that with my mom a bit the other day. I say a lot of weird things because I always like make my own analogies. Onyx bolts? God damn! Who is popping off here? You can't even enchant those, so assignments. Moss giants. Wait. Go on the tips for me. Where are the moss giants? They're like down here, right? No, are they? Wait, where is... Oh wait, they are down here, and then it's like down here, I think. Are there any moss giants in here? I'm just gonna check real quick. Fire giants... No, there are no moss giants here. So, we are just going to go there, I guess. Quick prayers, we don't do that. But yeah, so all in all of this, I'm very excited for the future, to see what it holds. It's going to be a lot of work, but like, I like work. And I like doing the quote-unquote boring work, the planning, the structuring, the directing. I like that because I just take pleasure in making things work well. It's a pride. It's not just pride, it's just it's a belief, it's a value. I think things should work well. So, yeah, I'm going to be enjoying that a lot. It looks... Full Mystic looks so silly. I'm glad I kept the hat. And here we have the Moss Giants. I think it's worth just fire. How many? 44? Yeah. We still need a harbor level. Strong one's weirder, sure. Yes, rooms and carry shield. The thing is also, I consider like, wouldn't it be better to just make a quest that has an XP lamp and then just use an XP lamp on our Voras instead? Because I'm getting so little like herbs from Slayer. But to be fair though, I just got Aberrant Spectres and that is like one of the best herb stuff. But yeah, what was I saying? Everything, basically. I make very silly words because I make my own. I think that was the last thing I said. Something like that. But yeah, I can yap on about everything and anything. Oh yeah, right, I said like, I believe in doing work because it's my values to make things work and do things well, and yeah. It's not just about like, oh, what to pride my work, it's more like I believe this is the right thing to do, and I act on my beliefs. That's what I do. That's also like, that's what I built my like character around. Me here. Like my lore and my everything is basically I act upon my values. But that's also how I am as a person, so I don't really need to, you know, RP that. How are you alive? I don't need to like RP because I am the way I am, and also, I mean, I'm adapting myself into the lore basically. It's just me. I am me. Stuff like, I'm also like, generally I'm not that energetic. But, I do put in some extra energy. For the people I care about. Yeah, astrologers, yeah. But I do just, yeah, I put in extra energy into like things that I care about for the people I care about. Oops. And that's just how I do. Normally I'm like, I'm not very low energy, I would say normal energy. But I'm also like, I have a much deeper voice, for example, when I like talk in a neutral tone, but I do put in like that extra energy, the extra spring in my step for people I care about. And I remember my old guild was like talk, like a lot of people noticed that like my tone shift when like certain people came into the call was like immensely different. Some didn't like it, but those who understood why, which is what I just explained, like it varies from person to person. Like how close we are, how excited I am to see them and stuff like that. So yeah, people notice that a lot, and that's just how I do. I do be yapping. No, I would do be like, I put in like, I would say like, if I talk normally, I'll talk like this. And if I talk excited, I'll talk like this. And okay, that was a good example, but normally it's more like this. Normally I talk like, when I talk, like when I like tone down, okay, so when I talk like this, like I explain something like this. That's, how to say, when I go down a notch. What the hell? When I go down a notch, basically, to explain something, that's usually when I go down to my normal, quote-unquote, tone. And when I try to like talk loud and clear, and then, especially when someone comes in chat, I go up a notch because I'm excited. And today I'm feeling like quite dry, so I might not be like a peak, but yeah. Ooh, liquid seed, actually. I'm wondering how much have I been getting here that I didn't think of. But yeah, anyway, the whole point is basically, yeah, I do usually talk in a like less energetic voice. I can be a bit stoic almost, but it all depends on who I'm talking to. So most people that do like me, that most people that I like, are not going to notice that side of me, even though it is very much a side of me. So while things can seem like two-faced and double-sided, it's just, you know, in reality, people behave differently in different situations, and it's all part of us. So it's not like two-faced. So it's not like, it's not two, what do we call them? Faces, masks, whatever. It's like, it's just you. You in different situations. That's just how it is. Give me the seeds. I will need all the seeds, because, goddamn. Also, I don't... Outside of prayer potions, I don't think I like... Or outside of, like, the Naga potions, I don't think I need any potions. I mean, Mage is my main thing. Mage is my main attack style. And you can basically not... You basically can't pot up. Like, it doesn't matter if you use Mage. And the Mage pots are, like, very hard to get anyway. Well, I don't mind if I do. But yeah, so I think I don't need prayer either, because I have infinite prayer with this build. So yeah. Oh yeah, right. I don't have water spells. That's true. And as we go. But yeah, so I think Herblore outside of getting 38 is just actually useless to me. I think. But where do I find unicorn horns? That's the problem. Yeah, we're 61. We need 83, and then we need to boost it up to 93, I think, to be able to kill Smoke Devils. It's gonna take a while. But that's gonna be my goal. My bigger goal. I also just realized the Blue Moon set effect will not actually be very good for me. Because I need to use Ice Brush for it to work. Whoops. No, I would consider lesser demons. Got any tips for me? Tips are weak to magical attacks. For lesser demons, I'd rather... Alright. Yeah, that's... I'm getting a little too many lesser demons. I don't want to kill lesser demons, man. But let's just do this, actually. Let's just do this. Do I have unicorn? Nope. The hunt goes on. Tarwin? Nope, only the seed. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, don't worry, be yourself. Do your best. Be kind to others. Act on your values. That's what matters the most. Also, not assignment, but if I... Rewards. Extend by 750. We have quite a few left. Cosmetic, don't care. What is this absolutely slave? Oh, it's the hooded skin. Oh yeah, I remember this change. Awesome. Tasks. Oh yeah, right. Unlock. Brother Fletching. Yes. And then buy, because we do actually want to get like broad bolts. And just gonna... No! What do you mean? Did I fuck up? Oh my god. I hate this. I meant to do this. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. 550. Actually, it's broad bolts. Wait, prod balls. Oh my god. That hurts. That is painful. That is actually fucking painful, man. Oh my god. Well, at least now we have some bolts. Which is, yikes. Feathers. Where are the feathers at? Oh, you need to do that. I'll get that. No, you don't need to do that. Bolts. Make explosive bolts. Yeah, now we can do it properly. So yeah, this is gonna be painful, but like I don't think I'm gonna do this too much. But it's good to do it like in between when you have nothing to do, because it's yapping content and like doing agility and whatnot. You can just do that instead. Anyways, areas. We're gonna go back to lesser demons. Sigh. I don't want to kill lesser demons, man. But hey, it could be like some super mega dumb stuff. Also, no refunds for the bolts. That one sucked hard. But yeah. Also, 2,000 of these is very nice, because then we can just do rune crafting with that. What is our lowest skill? It's still range. We have not touched range at all. Also, I've been thinking about like a bit about RuneScape as well. I don't think I'm gonna come back to RuneScape for a good while, honestly. Thank you. Get him off me. Gonna switch world. Get off me! Yes, I would like to switch the world. Please. Please. Oh, shit, I was supposed to say, oh, an empty world. No, it's not empty at all. Sorry for crashing it, brother. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna, like, move back to RuneScape anytime soon, because... yeah, I don't really feel it. RuneScape is a game that you need to have the feeling for it. You really, really, really... Is this world empty? No, it's not empty. You really need to have like the feeling for RuneScape, otherwise it's just not fun to play. You need to have like the feeling of like, oh yes, I like this grind. I want to grind. I want to like... So I was reading the tip. Now we have an actual empty world. Yippee-ki-yay. Shake. Lesser demons. But yeah, what's I saying? Yeah, RuneScape is like, it's kind of like before when I didn't have like, when I was focusing mostly on the stock market and like not focusing on my company. I had so much like extra time and I felt like I didn't work at all. It was just like, sitting around doing nothing, and then it felt like I really wanted to work, but like my company was still like, you know, in the background. And now, like, and then I, like, RuneScape filled that void. It was filling my workaholic void. I was feeling like, oh yeah, I'm getting to work and it feels awesome. I like this a lot. But now that I actually have enough work and I have non-stop work, a little too much work, which is also a shame because I'm having a hard time keeping up with my OSHs, and that makes me sad. Yeah, it's a little too much work, But also I don't need RuneScape anymore the way I used to. So I don't really have the same craving for it. It was very nice to come back for leagues, but I don't really have the feeling for it, so yeah. Wait a second, can I swap to Ice Barrage now? That would be insane. I'm just realizing, can I? I don't want to try it, because if I do, I'm gonna waste like a charge on that. But damn, I can actually just, I think I can actually just switch to Ice Barrage immediately. Anyway, also saying, like, yeah, I don't have the same, like, drive to play RuneScape that I used to, because it doesn't, I don't have the void to fill anymore. I have work to do. So I don't know when I'm gonna come back to RuneScape, like, properly. But it's gonna be a while. I still have, like, a lot of footage, like, a lot of footage. That is, like, recorded footage I want to make into a video. And that's gonna be fun and whatnot, but I don't know when I will be playing RuneScape properly again. The grind is just not appealing right now, because real life grind is clear. So like, if I would guess, I would say that RuneScape is gonna come back to me in my life when I'm like, when I don't have something to go for, like, when I don't have work to do. Once I've reached the point where like, oh, I've done everything and now I mostly need to wait on other people to do their things, and I have like so much free time, then most likely RuneScape's gonna come back to my life. But that's gonna be a while. And maybe that's for the better, because they keep raising the prices, and me not playing is gonna be a way to protest that, because goddamn, I think it's more expensive to play RuneScape now than to play World of Warcraft. And that's very sad, because World of Warcraft has always been like notoriously expensive. So yeah, after these 2 weeks I'm probably just gonna chill. Yeah, I don't think that I can do this. I think I'm gonna chill with the fletching. What am I gonna spend my money on, by the way? I'm not sure. What can I spend my money on? Like, it's not that much money, so I can't just spend infinitely, but I have infinite runes, essentially. And that's about it, well, I think, yeah. I have infinite runes, and I can buy anything from stores, and that's cool. I gotta say though, I'm very happy I picked Abundance, because like, skipping 10 Slayer levels and stuff like 10 Herbal levels is like, yeah, it's very worth it. It was absolutely the right choice. I was hesitant at first, but now I know it was like, it was the right choice, 100%. I think I want to start training melee as well though, but like there's very little, if any, reason for me to do melee right now. Like, I really do not need to do melee training, because like, I mean Slayer with melee, because it's just slower, and now it's gonna be like insanely powerful. Like, it's gonna be how to say, it's gonna be fast. It's gonna be way too fast. There's nothing that compares to Naga, so I'm just gonna waste time if I don't use magic here. Seeing what it holds. It's gonna be interesting times. Oh, I didn't. Wait, blood? Is it blood? I think it's blood, death, and water, right? For Ice Barrage. But I don't need it right now. We just slay him. I like how I just glanced over and I see my title, like, they called me the Taskmaster. I've done, like, no tasks today. I've just been yapping. But we are planning on still, what we do, like, our goal is still Herblore. But we need to get some herbs for that. I'm not sure where I should get those herbs from. I could just go and kill men. Just level 3 men. Loop half of key, interesting. I don't think I can use that. No, I can't, unless I unlock the area. But I'm gonna keep it anyway. Ooh, now I remember Voras, or Voras, whatever. I can actually go to the abyss and kill one of those. Because if I get a gem, I get a task. Mithril shaken body. Ooh. Yeah, it's just Herblore and then Slayer. Also, it's already like almost 4 a.m. So I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today because I did play some Deadlock before for like 4 hours. So yeah, I'm very sorry for that as well. That was like me being irresponsible and whatnot, but like yeah. It tends to happen, yeah. I'm thinking though, like, is there anything that really count? Like, I was thinking melee is a really fun way to play the game, but I'm thinking, is there, like, does melee even compare to this DPS? This is like insane DPS. Like, disgusting level of DPS. It's like, I pre-tick 40s. But then again, so does Abyssal Wave. So, maybe I'm just... Wait a second, Desert Treasure 1? Wait, what? I have 2 completed but not 1. So I don't think I can switch to like ancient spells anyway. Interesting. Very interesting. I just realized the stream title that I mentioned, like, oh yeah, I didn't do any tasks. I'm doing Slayer tasks, so technically I'm not lying with the title. Honestly though, like, choosing titles for my streams is like really hard. Like, unironically, it's really, really hard. Because, like, I don't know what I'm gonna be streaming, and like, if I stream a game that I don't know, it's usually something like, oh yeah, new adventures. But like, if I don't know anything, how do I choose the title? And if I do know what I'm streaming, how do I know what's gonna happen? And I don't want to like edit the stream title in like in post. That's stupid. I don't like that. Ooh. I'm thinking though, I should really get like a room pouch. Hit point level 78, very nice. 60, only 20 levels to go. And those 20 levels are gonna be really slow. Unfortunate. I don't know what I'm about, like, my stomach is protesting as well. I think it was like, I ate some ice cream before, and after that my stomach was like, no, we don't like that. And I'm like, bro, we always eat ice cream. But yeah, I don't know. The food wasn't really good as well. I ate fried rice, the same leftover fried rice, with some cream sauce. Is that how I say it? Sure, it has a name. But yeah, like, it's cream sauce but without cream. So it's like milk sauce with spice. And meatballs. Sounds weird. Oh yeah, and shredded carrots. I love shredded carrots. So it was a really good meal. Like, I honestly, was talking about it, I just want more. It makes me hungry. I'm not hungry at all, but it makes me hungry when I talk about it like that. Oh, done with the slave task just as I get crashed, which is amazing. I'm not getting crashed, he's obviously killing his own. But like, yeah. Oh, 81 agility. Good luck, man. Oh, a little eepy. Getting a little eepy. It's almost 4 AM. $85 total, because I spent all of them on fucking bolts. I wonder how much points I just blasted on that shit. That was terrible. Wait, where am I heading? Up here. Can't forget my I'm actually going for. Neve, are you here? Actually, it's Steve. I am Steve. Jellies? No, it's fine. You like just creative, so everything can I thought it including themselves. Virus physical defense. Great, thanks. Interesting. Are there jellies in here? What is brimstone? Oh, right, that's not the Slayer Cave, right. Where are the jellies? Where are the jellies at? And I might actually need a new window, and I need to search OSRS jellies. Slayer task jellies. Probably Slayer areas counts Korra, the one Slayer Cave. Ruins of Taoya. What? Wait. What do you mean? Jellies. Let's go to jellies. Snark Caver. That's sailing. This is not good. Yeah, carrots and currants. Okay, so it's basically I have to go to some Varlamore ruins, and if I don't do that, I'm gonna screw. I might have to cancel the task. Actually, I can just do that. Maybe I do want to cancel the task because I think I have to go up all the way. Where is it? Varlamore. Varlamore is over here. I need to go into this dungeon. can probably teleport to QA and run. But like the Heart of Darkness quest, I don't... Where do you start? Maybe we should just do that right now. Heart of Darkness. 55 mining. We have that technically. Should be fine, right? So oh, okay, okay, that's fine. We can do that. We over here. Nope, sorry. No weaknesses. Wait, we should teleport to Baltimore, and we should teleport to QA. Because we need to do this anyway. So, yes. Also, we can just ditch this for now. Wait, am I silly? I'm not going to the dungeon, I'm going to the temple. Alright, it's questing time. So, okay, I'm gonna be skipping the lore because this is like actually a really good... Hang on, what? Sorry, no, I skipped the last part of it. You do not meet all the requirements. Man. I do, I swear. I'm just a little guy. Just... Oh, I need to mine. Take me to the crab. Also, when it comes to tasks, I don't think I have tasks. Mine. Premium state rules is mine, of course. Right. So we're just gonna go ahead and mine. Spot is free, so let's just do that. It's questing time. It's a very lore-heavy quest, that's the thing. Like, yeah, it's a very good lore-heavy quest. I would recommend, like, doing the quest lines, the full, and, like, read it throughout. It's just that good. Like, it seriously is that good. But I don't want to spoil it. Because it's, like, it's really good. So, we're just gonna run through it today and not check the dialogue. Man, I'm starting to get sleepy. And oh god, my stomach is starting to hurt. Ow. Should be fine though. I'm kinda low-key hungry at the same time though. And tomorrow I'm gonna be baking bread. I bought some ham, like some sandwich ham. It's like, how to say, thin slices. So I'm gonna be baking bread and I'm gonna be eating so good for a while. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I don't think it should take like extra long. Like cooking food and eating it takes like 2 hours, and like bread takes approximately 2 hours to like. I think it's on the table at like 1 hour 40 minutes. So it should not be any problems. Like, it shouldn't get in the way of streaming is what I'm saying. Alright. How much more? 4K? Should be like one inventory, right? And there we go, 55. And now we can just last destination. Head into bank and Solitaire Fortis. Let's just head back, and now we can start the quest. We could also try to sacrifice these and see if it works or how it works. Because I'm interested in room crafting, like if you can use these as just room crafting. Okay, this is like really good. Uh, 68? I think 70 would be fine. But I don't think we're gonna get 70. Well, there we go. Nice, 69. Alright. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the Heart of Darkness. He has a Mage Cape too. Isal. Okay, I'm just gonna spacebar through this. We're gonna start. Oh, hold up. There we go. Fixed. Because, like, genuinely, as I said, the questline is really good, and I am excited, like, for the raids, because I saw that the raids are gonna be Varlamore based, and it's like, it's really good. Like, the storyline is so interesting. Like, I would say it's on par with World of Warcraft storyline and like World of Warcraft lore, and I love World of Warcraft lore, and like it's so well written, it's so interesting all around. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just right. You're over here, yeah? Right. But yeah, the storyline is just so freaking good, and I'm very excited to see like what lore comes with the raid, because I think the raid is gonna be like the archives. Spoilers, I guess. No, I don't think that's much spoilers, because it's actually going to basically the archives is what the whole thing is about, and yeah, I think the raid is gonna be about the archives, and it's just, oh, it's so cool, man. I freaking love the lore, man. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all explore that lore yourself, because well, I mean, I am going to right. I am going to post about it basically in my my video, my edited video, because I did the whole quest in like the video. But until then, you'll have to wait or do it yourself, because it's seriously very good. Isal. Oh. Time to run. So we're still looking for like 34, what's it called? Herblore? And if we can just get that, that's all we need. We really just need like 28 Herblore so we can get 38 boosted, make those potions, then train melee, then kill bosses, and then be done. Oh, is that a player? Doesn't look like a player. Okay, maybe it does. What is that on your head? An orange? It's kinda cute, not gonna lie. Time for the tower trials and whatnot. But yeah, it's a lot of reading. Reading, I don't know. For some reason, it's so easy for me to do it when it's easier for me to do it when I'm recording rather than when I'm streaming. Also, this whole cult thing is like very interesting because everyone like it's very realistic. Everyone joins with scattered beliefs. Everyone joins for different reasons and different beliefs, but they all like see the same promise, and it's very like classic actual cult stuff, like in real life. Rather than like the ideal fantasy cult where everyone's just like, you know, believing in the same thing, and it's all just everyone's just like, oh my god, this god thing is awesome and cool, and we join it. So yeah, I think it's very well written. Yes, we can climb here. Also, I did this without quest helper when I was playing, by the way. Right, I forgot what to do here. Work out the passcode to tell you to solve the puzzle. Alright. It's locked. We might have to lock in and actually do this. Strange. Keep putting your hands in pockets. Interesting. Ah, okay, interesting. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to lock in and actually focus here. But yeah, it's a lot easier to do this when I'm not, like, when I'm recording. And I did do a lot of, like, the quest without quest helper, which was, like, very interesting. Because, like, you get the whole full flavor of the game, and, like, it's so good. Like, straight up, it's so good. Scrap paper. It's Dawn. Dawn. That's what it was. I do remember some things, so it's like, yeah. Because it's the new Dawn. Which we might also be doing later, that quest. It's just insanely hard. Usms. Is that it? Wait, it's not Usms, it's... Until dawn. South... What? Usms... What? No. Truth about the passcode. Sure. No. Twilights. With the dawn whispers, lights embrace. Silam, twilight hues paint the face, and twilight hues paint the sky's face. Marked echoes sails of ancient lore. Silam, where dreams soar evermore. Right, do I have to translate if I remember this maybe? Ah, right, yeah. Which... south, to south. Silam, west. And Makt is north. Okay, did I get it right? Silam, Makt Silam. Shit, which was it again? It's Utsalam, Maxilam. Okay. Upsalam, Maxilam. Is that correct? Upsalam, Maxilam. Ah, I got it. Lini Uai Ami. Recruits about the grass face. Yeah, I think so. What? Lini Uai Ami. What? Read poem. Yes. Okay, so. Lini Uai Ami. What did I? Huh? Ah, okay, Lini. Ami. Ami. Correct. Begin the next trial, I'm ready. Alright, survive. Oh yeah, this one takes like a long time. This one was actually quite hard because I was doing it at like mid-level, I think. Because like when I wanted to do it, I wanted like the reward, like you get a scimitar that's like slightly better than the Dragon Scimitar. So my goal was like to do that to get the scimitar. So I did this at like mid-level, I would say, and this was actually hard, especially when you have to like dodge those things. They deal like a lot of damage, and when you have limited healing, yeah, it's a lot. Oh, I'm attacking my guy. Ow. Oh, I can take those. Awesome. I didn't even know you could heal him. I think I must have known that, but then I forgot about it. We're just splashing around, tanking, whatever. I think you have to fight like him. You have to do like a really difficult boss fight. If I recall correctly. I'm focusing. The trial is now complete. Awesome. Yes, I'm ready to start the next trial. Awesome. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the hard one. No, wait, no, I think it's the next one that's the hard one. Doing this without quest helper was like really hard. OSRS, every worship. You want to find it all. You can kind of brute force this, but like it defeats the points. Yeah, this guy's not it. Alright, I will have to target. I'm not sure if it's this guy. She doesn't give any wrong information. I'm gonna choose this guy. Yep, it was him. Oh, I got his bones apparently. Yeah, he gave basically this is just all about lore, that section. So you gotta like know what it's about. Oh yeah, this is the hard part. You're gonna fight him. I forgot about that. Ouch. And also when you have like less DPS, he's actually a really hard fight. And he also teaches some mechanics, which is nice. Because like in the final fight, in the final Dawn quest, which is like the last one you need to do to access Doom, it's a great quest, but like holy shit is the boss fight intense. And it's good, it's really good. Yeah, also I cheated because I had like, god powers. And also, praying. Sorry, I'm low-key just getting attached to like reading this text, but like I should really just be skipping through because it's a lot. Also, I think it's this round. And now we get to drip. Can I cook these for a bit as well? But yeah, RuneScape lore goes absolutely crazy. It's so good. Yeah, skip all this. I think it was here where I got stuck a bit, because I didn't use Quest Helper. Oh my god, I hate these dudes. They are, you'll know in the final Dawn quest, but like, oh my god, I actually hate them. It's so... Also, they're like traders, by the way. They're like agents. That's a spoiler alert, I guess, but it's kind of obvious from very early on, so... Right, now is when we enter the ice dungeon. Oh yeah, I remember, like, I think I killed like a Nauga or something. Like, I think I killed like 2 of them or something, and then I got like the... No way, I was thinking about something else. Never mind. Oh damn, 55, these are... Did you have negative resistance or something? How did you end up all the way over there? I did not remember him flying that far. Oh, I clicked, my bad. I clicked and I walked and just cancelled the cutscene. My bad. Yeah, fire time. I think we can spray. What we want here anyway is the whatever it's called. We want the glacial tomotli, I think they're called. Oh, a prayer potion! Let's go! It's only one of those. But damn, that's our first prayer potion. We're just gonna run through this. Crabs! Wait, how many crabs do you have to kill? These would have been like amazing training before, but like... Or actually not, because they have so little HP, so I don't know. What? I don't think you can drop anything of interest, if I recall correctly. How many crabs do you have to kill, by the way? I think 10 frost crabs. That's not too hard. But what if I slice you? Haha! No, I'm just kidding. It takes like forever. I'm considering like how long I want to play today. Like, I want to do the quest absolutely, but like, I don't know. And I was originally thinking like, oh, maybe I want to play some more Denmark after stream, but I don't think so. I think I'm too tired for that, honestly. Do you need to slide across this? Is that it? Oh yeah, these chests, by the way, like, I don't know how you open them, but they are intriguing. It should be in here as well, that the slimes are, right? Because here's the ice fiends, and it should be... No, isn't it like a blue dragon or something? Or am I thinking it's a completely different place? I think I might be thinking of a different place. Or maybe it's like lower down, question mark? Wield, we're gonna transmute. No, we aren't gonna transmute anything, we already have everything. Righty. Oh, right, now I remember you have to pull the levers. I was looking at the levers and I'm like, huh. No, that's for the gates. So I do know that. Ow. Ow. What is he doing? Is he stupid? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm starting to take so much damage that I actually don't want to fuck around anymore. Is it in here? The last lever? Or is the lever over here? Oh no. Wow. I don't remember where the last one is, but it should be fine. Yeah, here it is. Oh. Oh, we turned everything off. Nice. And I believe I can climb down here as well. I can also just kill these two and like call it a day, but I don't want to do that. I want to kill the boss. The boss is oh, up now for a moment, checking in. You know, you're still going strong. Yes, thank you, Oomph. I am going tired but strong, and it's been quite a journey. I'm doing a quest right now, but should be fine, I think. I just need to remember how to do this one. Oh no. So yeah, just doing a quest right now, and I need to figure out the puzzles, but it should be fine, right? I think it should be fine. Wait, okay, yeah, you face surface of sorrow in the deep underground. Which was Artix. Oma, you dare to catch the shield for strong without words. You make it, no doubt. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. It's gonna be hard, but I've done this before, so it's mostly just like remembering. But it should be fine, it should be fine. They are a lot tankier than I remember. I also need like fire, I think. Thank you for the hearts. I need the fire key, and I need to remember how to operate all of them, I think. Ow. Train my prayer. Rude. Don't they drop anything? Ow. So I need a fire key. Alright, it's the order. I don't remember which order it is, but I do need the fire key. No, the fire key's already here. Wait, where did you come from? Why are you here? Okay, the fire key is already there, so... I think I gotta put the keys in each statue and then activate them in the right order, if I recall correctly. And I am very good at brute forcing these things, so... let's just brute force it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your hands will be cleaned or they will freeze in the darkness. Yes. And lastly, this one. Sema, you may well perish from the warmth you so desire. Yeah, you gotta activate these like in the right order. Ow. Okay, how am I going to keep this thing with you? I just did. There you are. I was starting to worry about you. Got lost. Okay. Maybe? No. No way! I told you I'm good at brute forcing these things. Damn. I am so good. I stung myself. Oh shit, this is gonna be a... Do I have to fight her now, by the way? Oh yeah, she's giving some lore information. Oh, bye. Alright, so... Yeah, I have to... I need to... I have to heal up. Ow. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to take this boss without melee, like no shots. Ow. So we're just gonna equip our mage gear. Oh. I don't remember how to do this properly. Do I like smash them or something? Sure. Question mark. I need to heal up. Man, it's been so long since I've been fighting this thing. And I also am supposed to go melee on it, but not today. At least the music is good. No. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's very different when you don't have the melee. And I also think that this fight is significantly easier. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier, I mean harder afterwards. Go again. So soon as I take on the same. Right, so that's basically it. That's the quest, and frankly, if you read the lore, which I skipped over, like, for like, good reason, for spoiler reasons, like, if you read the lore, the story is just so freaking good. And like, all of this questline is just so good. Nice, so Heart of Darkness. And I think it's the Final Dawn. Yeah, the Final Dawn. I don't want to do that right now. Instead, I want to go to the bank. And we're gonna fight the Yoxumatyuariaro. Whatever it's called. But for real this time. Ooh, spicy. The problem is, it kind of takes, it's very hard to fight. We're just gonna do this. We need to fight it with, like, either Crush or Fire spells. And, yeah, I think it's kind of obvious what we're choosing. What we are choosing. Do I not have no herbs at all? Is my crafting level very low? Teleport, Barnamore, Amoxiel. So I can just do this now, yay, yippee! Let's try to give it a shot, yeah? See if it's harder now. It's absolutely ignore mechanics, that is where I don't do that. I also don't have this bound properly, so can't really deal with it properly. Ow. Don't stand enough. Owie. Well, half HP, so this is pretty doable. Meetings. I was also doing, like, I think I have all top achievements on this one on main. But like, you have to do this perfectly without taking like any damage at all. And it is hard because, like, especially when I was doing it, I'm not that impressively strong. So yeah, it's hard. this again. Yay! We did it! Frozen Tears, not bad. If I remember correctly, I got like the weapon like really early, but then I wanted the pendant and it took like forever to get that. Also, doing this with like melee is like 10 times harder than doing it with range, with fire spells, but like we make do, we make do. As long as you get the hits in, it's like game over. Let me heal up. Taking way too much one brain power. Also, like my max is 5, it's so pathetic. I'm so low in my melee stats. I really need a weapon she drops. She drops a bunch of like 2 hammers. I need those hammers in order to kill the moon boss. Please don't do that. Ow. I need to heal up. Come on, get some good hits in. Oh, oops, I smacked with the stick. Unintentional, but comical. So take those. Back to his prayer again. Ow. Not too bad. More frozen tears. We still need to kill what? We need the hammers. And I don't remember the drop rate, but I'm having a feeling that it's probably gonna be easier to just kill the regular runs. Ow! Oh no, ouch. Okay, heal up a little bit first. Ouch. Well, I guess ignore that. Thank God. Ow. What? Where am I walking? Okay, I might have to skip that one because it's fading my player a little too much. Ow. Goofed. Oh, I can do this. I'm actually gonna ignore this and just DPS her. Yeah, I don't think I can do that more than like once or twice. It's gonna be a nightmare to deal with. I'm also gonna have to heal up real quick. Ow. Ignore the last one. Ow. Okay, things are not looking good as skill. He has way too much HP, and we are getting kind of screwed over. Ah, okay. I don't know if I have one more kill in me. But I still want to do the quest, so yeah. Oh, holy hell, this is really hard to deal with, so yes, I want to exit. I believe that killing these is gonna be better. Also, where are the slimes at? There's supposed to be slimes. I don't see the slimes. Oh, there's the blue dragons I was thinking about. And here's some ice giants, or yeah. Runite! I didn't know they had Runite ores here. That's cool. There's some ice spiders. And over here, shield jelly, interesting. Well, we found the slimes, now we know what to kill for 123 kills. I'm honestly really tired though, so I'm considering how much do I actually want to how much do I actually want to stream now? Because like, as I said, I've already slept, like, I didn't sleep too well, but I've already been like playing for like 4 hours before this. That was my bad, but be what it be. I also wonder how much, you know, I'm gonna look it up, the drop rate on these guys. What do they do? And they're called Frostnarn. Frost. Oh, okay. Frozen there. Wait, they don't drop the... No, that's... Okay, they do. 1 in 500. Okay, so 1 in 100 from the regular boss and 1 in 500 from this. 1 in 100 is 1 in 500. Oh no, I gotta do the math. Okay, well, we should do relics. I can't do that in combos. No. Okay, I gotta shield with that because okay, so relics, leagues XP. Okay, there are 5 times as common, so I gotta kill like 100 Nagas to meet my quota. 100 Nagas is not too bad, on average, so it could be less, could be more. But like, it's either that or 20 of the other boss kill, and I feel like the other boss is just, if the boss is taking far too long. It's taking a lot of time. Like, what can I kill the fastest? 20... like 5 of these or 1 of the boss, and I think the answer is 5 of these, so we're gonna kill these for the weapon instead, unless there's a reason for us to kill the Axial or whatever. No, don't drink my prayer. That is so mean. Frozen tail. Oh. Basically picking up all the ores as well. May as well. I'm actually getting really tired, I'm just feeling it. Oh, I'm getting really tired. So, we'll see. Oh, they don't drop any shards either. Oh, that sucks. It sucks big time. I could use 70 later. I mean, 70 Ray. So, possibly Proseteer. Any other weapon used against the... No, I don't think so. Like against the Blood Moon? Sorry, not the Blood Moon, so I mean a Frost Moon. Because we're going to need a blunt weapon. But we don't have any blunt weapons, that's the problem. Oh, the Frost Nagas. They are weak to fire, right? Yeah, they do have 50% weakness. I was thinking like maybe they have like some scuffed air weakness because they're Nagas. But no, they are weak to fire. And that's good. Oh shit, I also can wait. What orbs? Wait, what stats do these guys have? For the defense, they are... Oh, they're really weak to stab for some reason. Oh no. Oh, that's very bad. But I doubt that I can even deal enough damage with these for it to matter. Yeah, I think it's slower by quite a lot. I'm thinking though, I at least want to stream for like 3 hours. So maybe a shorter stream today, but at least 15 more minutes. Not as late as I usually play, but like I've been tired today. I don't know what happened with my sleep, but like I had a dream I was like chased by a bear. And it was like a really scary bear that was scarily good at, you know, chasing. So it was like I was working together with someone and I don't know who that was. I was working together with someone to just escape the bear, and I don't know, I didn't get great sleep because of it, stupid bear. But yeah, it is what it is. And therefore I'm probably gonna sleep a bit earlier today. Then get up tomorrow and just bake some bread and be really happy about that, because goddamn, my home-baked bread, such a simple recipe, but with the right technique, oh, it's unbeatable. I would very much like to have a weapon, Ticklish ultimately, or whatever. Come on now, what do you say? Why don't you drop me a weapon, yeah? It would be very cool. Check the log Naugas. I think Naugas are like... Alcatraz... Lesser Nauga, 45, okay. I think it counts all Naugas, but I've only killed like a few. I think I have 3 of the sulfur ones. So that's fine. Very nice. Yeah, my commentary is slowing down a lot. I'm actually really tired. Just a bit more. We're gonna get the hammers eventually. How many tasks do we have? Like, we need 2,000, and that's for Slayer, yeah. No way! No way! Are you for real? There they are. You know what? I said it would be pretty cool to get them, and I stand by that. These are pretty cool. God damn. Nice. Oh my god, that's actually sick, because that's all we need. Like, basically. That's all we need. That's it. Basically, what we need is these to kill the moon. It's gonna be hard, by the way, though, because we are going to take a low damage. We don't have any, like... Oh, I'm not sure how to do that, actually. I was just thinking about it. I realized the Moons of Burial requires you to have a low defense. We have no defense, so... oh, that's gonna be hard. But anyway, these are like the best weapon for doing that. And I think they are the best weapon for training as well. But I don't quote on that, actually. We go back to Sulfur. Nauga. Okay, what if we just go Lesser Nauga? Sulfur. I always spell sulfur wrong. Okay, they are actually weak to crush. So I didn't actually need the sulfur blades. But I did need these. Oh, a rune cat shield. That's actually gonna be really handy. No, wait, I can't even. I'm not gonna use that because I'm gonna use this for Motley. 10 Motley. Temotli, I mean, not Temotli. Or I must say. But yeah, we got spooned these, and that was very nice. I'm thinking though, what should I do next? It really is just Slayer until I get enough Prayer, because Prayer is gonna be like a must-have. Where do I get those? These have like a lot of HP. No. Why would you tag it? You monster. Anyway, I'm thinking, what should I do? I should be training with Timothy. Yeah, I need herb or whatever. I could plant Tyramine seed and probably just get the levels from that, maybe? Maybe we should go and do that like right now. Maybe. Maybe we do it. We can skip like Slayer for like a while. Because we're gonna have to slay a lot. And we may as well just want some upgrades for that. Before we leave though, we're gonna heal up. .102 HP is crazy. Alright, let's go to the bank. Wait, thieving? Ah, what? That's a... I didn't realize I had 75 thieving. That means I can actually do some silly stuff. Also, we're gonna want these rather than the sulfur blades. A lot of tears. That's me when I cry over stupid things. You know, want this of course, because it's cool. Gonna put that here. What was I thinking about again? Oh yeah, herb lore. We're gonna go and get the herbs. But first we need seed. Seed, Taramine seed. We want that. Yeah, that seems to be about it. Look at us, baller. No! No! Are you for real right now? That is so tragic. The herbs died. That is actually a tragedy. Oh yeah, also I forgot we can do this. And boom. Super combo. They died too? What the hell? Everything is dead, man. Yeah, I don't think I can actually change. Can I change my spellbook to like revive? That would be very cool. You can like revive herbs and whatnot, but yeah. Tragedy strikes. Oh, interesting. Get 2 shards per potato, which is like not a lot, but it's something interesting. Eat potato. Yuck. You're right. We need to actually use it on the oven. Oh wait, I also remember something. We want to go to... Wrong one. Abyss Osire. And then we want to go to this thing, before I forget it. Is it A? It was not. It was deer. Ow. Yeah, I know you heard a lot, but it's fine. These should drop a gem, and if they do drop a gem, I should be getting a task. And there it is. First go. Get me out of here. What was I doing again now? Herbs. I'm not sure. Where do I need an herb lore, but like... Yeah, where do I get the herbs from? Pretty sure I have not stolen 15 keys yet, by the way. Tasks, key? Steal 15 house keys. Yeah, we have not done that actually. Also, if I can find these... The gem stalls. Now we can steal from those. Steal from a gem stall. Hells yes. Oh no, it's actually a long duration. Oh, that's not good. Well, it doesn't really matter. Not to me, at least. Wait, if I steal, can they not steal after that? I think I thought they would like auto steal. It's gonna be distracting and it's secure now. Wait. Did I get the task? No. Okay, that was the... Yep, there it is. That was the gem. Anyway, yeah, I should pickpocket a gnome as well. Not a goblin. Not a elf. I'm a gnome. And you've been gnomed. Oh. 75 PVing, very nice, very nice. We're just gonna get enough PVing, enough keys to get the task, and then we're gonna pickpocket a gnome. But I'm still trying to figure out where in the 7 hells do I get herbs from? Like, I only need a few, because I'm not going to need higher herb level. Herb lore level? Like, from anything. Unless I like get like an XP lamp from a quest or something. That would be amazingly good. And that would put me like immediately up to like 40, 50 or something. There we go, still 15 house keys. Now, before we forget it, we have to go pickpocket a gnome. Not a goblin, not a elf. Gnome. We are going to go up here. I'm trying to think what we should be doing. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent place to stay for today, because we got like the Timotly, and we did the quest, so that's very good. Worm, right? Pickpocket a king worm. Okay, it's just an irregular gnome. Owie. Oh? Feed long ramble. Right, I think that is the minigame, but we're not gonna do that right now. I'm way too tired for that. And I was thinking like, oh, do I want to play like a deadlock game? No. I want to sleep. I want to sleep so bad. Luckily, I always brush my teeth before stream, so I don't have to like... I used to not do that, and it just becomes me being too tired after stream to do anything. So sometimes I just lie down in bed to quote-unquote rest a little bit before I brush my teeth, and that rest becomes like 6 hours, and I'm like, oh. So it's better to just brush my teeth before. Otherwise it gets I get like such a bad taste in my mouth, and it just gives me bad sleep because of sensory inputs. And that's bad. Alright, can you chill out a little bit? I don't need your gold. I don't need your money. I need your worms. Chat, would you love me if I was a worm? I would love you if you were a worm. Arrow shafts. Why in the world are you carrying arrow shafts? You know what? I would very much appreciate a worm. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. OSRS, no. Oh, it's relatively rare. But it's like... It's only like 3 times as rare as the gold ore, and we got like a lot of those. Wait. You're supposed to get the Swamp Toad. That's supposed to be like super... Oh. Sorry. I'm gonna have to put their spirit to rest later. But you didn't give me what I needed, so oopsie daisy. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it. Let's just do this. There is the toad. It's supposed to be like the most common item. Nom nom. Alright, you can stop now. You can just give me a worm. Yeah, thank you. I'm telling you, complaining, it works every time. Other than that though, I think we are pretty much done for today. I've been streaming for like a little bit over 3 hours. I know, shorter stream. That was my bad because, you know, I wasted 4 hours before. So we could have had a 7-hour stream, but I was just feeling it. I was really feeling the deadlock mood. Now I'm feeling tired mood and sleepy mood and get me to bed mood. So I think tomorrow our main focus is gonna be get 38 herb lore. Train with these until we... Wait, inspect. How far are you gone? Okay. We're gonna train herb lore, we're gonna train with our Temotli, and that's it. Actually, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna hop on over and get some seeds from our bank. But yeah, we're gonna train with those, and we're gonna get better melee stats, and then we're gonna try to kill the blue moon, and then we're gonna try to do something else. What are we gonna try to do is the question. Seed. Apple tree seed? I don't think so, no. Limbert roots. Harlander? Hang on, what do you make with Harlander? Potions. Harlander. Volcanic ash. Harlander. Red spider eggs. We could get that from Macaramia. Or chocolate dust. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Let's get some onion seeds, like 6 of them. But yeah, we're gonna get blue moon. Our goal is like full blue moon armor, but like that might also be a bit too much of a grind. I don't know, maybe. I'm noticing like really quickly, like I don't really have that fire spirit in me to just play RuneScape like I used to. Even for leagues, leagues is fun. And like, I think it was Gridmaster I spent doing like, yeah, I think it was Gridmaster. I skilled like a lot. I was skilling like a lot in Gridmaster. And that was fun, that was really fun. Give me that. But like right now I'm not feeling any of it, so yeah. It is what it is, it be what it be. I'm really, like, I really want to play Megapunk though. I'm considering maybe I want to do that for like my anniversary. But I don't know. When did I plant these? I don't remember. Let's just go and fix that in the meanwhile. Fix some water. But yeah, I gotta figure out what I want to do for my anniversary. It's still a while until then, but like, I'm not gonna do anything super special. It's just a bit of talking about how I feel about things, and then maybe I'm just gonna do a Satsudon, but like, I don't know. Hey, let's go. Oops. There we go. 4 pair. That's cool. Okay, 25. We need 3 more levels. Do you think Tarmings are gonna be enough? I think I am going to have enough. But do not quote me on that. Oh, you cutie little Jerboa. Alright, let's hope that this is enough. I'm so tired, man, but it's worth it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can live this time, actually. Oh, hello, Molasses. You're a good doggy. You are. Yes, you are. Vial of water. Oh god, if this is enough, I'm gonna be so happy. Limp work roots. We have 5. We need 1 more. Oh, 600. Oh my god, it's gonna be enough. Oh my god, let's go! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god, that's so good, you have no idea. Oh my god, that's so good. Jesus. Because that means we can now make the potions at the blue moon. So if I teleport, Voras. Is it blue? I think blue is where you find the stuff that you need. Yeah, blue is absolutely where you find the supplies. Yeah, and you get the... Oh, still little worms. And then we go and take the Herblore supplies. Crush them all, and then we just put them in here. And that's it. I also noticed like a challenge like create a 4-dose potion, but I don't think these count. Unless they do. That would be pretty cool. Just saying. Alright, so if now voice crack. Oh my god, I'm actually dying. No, but I'm actually so tired. This is gonna be the end. Blood moon. We can at the very least try out this out a little bit. Because these give prayer. And more importantly, they give super stats. So we're gonna have like a lot higher. Yeah, you see this already, guys, right in here. Sulfur blades on the floor? Hello? Pick them up, man. What the fuck? I'm not a loot goblin like me. So yeah, we get like 41 strength immediately. 72 attack is really good. 41 attack, and like we're gonna trade strength here. Because like with this much attack. Okay, so here's the thing. With this much attack, we're going to hit almost all the time. And more importantly, like you have like, I think these have like minus -4 armor or something. So like, oh damn, he obliterated this guy. He had like forms on him. Yeah, I'm gonna go melee build next time we do leagues. But yeah, anyway, these have like a minimum, like you cannot, how to say, they're -4 armor, so you're always going to hit more than 4. Like, if you hit a 0, you hit a 4. If you hit a 1, you hit a 5. But if you hit like a 0, like, and you miss, then you hit like, then you hit 0 still. So yeah, I don't know, I'm learning. Basically, high accuracy, really good, because we get minimum hits, and that means these are the fastest training in the game, because every time we hit, we get 4. So like, with the double hitting weapon, we get 8 damage minimum. Which is like, crazy. I think it's actually double 5. I think double 5 is like when I hit a 0, like, when I hit a 1, and then it's +4, so yeah. So we're already 46. We're already 46, that's insanely good. And now we have Infinite Prayer as well, without using magic, and we have, as said, the combat stats. So this is gonna be our home for a little bit. For, I think we need like 70 maybe? Maybe 70 stats to like, to kill the, what are they called, the Blue Moon. But I don't know how we're gonna do with the armor, because like the armor is gonna be really tough. Because like you need a lot of defense to deal with the Blue Moons. I mean all the moons. Oh, iron ore, I do want those. Yeah. God damn, we're gaining so much experience. We're actually gaining so much, it's crazy. Wow. We're already 49, 50. And 80 hit points, and 50 strength, there we go. Yeah. Oh, ran out of prayer. So yeah, this is where like I train on my main as well, and where I trained on my ultimate Ironman. So this is like extremely good experience. Oh, and it's AFK as well. You can just close your eyes and just no, let's not do that. I'm gonna actually fall asleep. But yeah, you can like you can just AFK and just watch something on your second monitor or something. But I'm gonna make sure to top the prayer off. Yeah. Silver ore? Maybe worth picking up actually. Hmm. 53 strength. Yeah, as you can see, we are gaining strength rapidly, so that's very nice. Also, these hammers are really good on QA, but also I think I will only use them on the tail. Because I can just use earth spells otherwise. And it's nice to get some noted ores because I can out these up to much higher stuff. Oh, another pair of sulfur blades. Wow. I swear, I got these on like kill count like 300 or 500 or something like that on my main. Was it even more? I think it was even more. And then, or not my main, my iron main. And then afterwards I got them like dropping like crazy much. Oh, well, that's another 55. Nice. Another... Man, you hear how absolutely tired I am? Damn. It's 5 AM. Normally I'm awake for a lot longer, but... No, I'm not. Rune Javelin. I don't know what I would be using that for, but sure. Wait, isn't that like a rare drop? Like a giga rare drop? It's time to investigate. Sulfur Naga. Tinor, good as well. Sulfur Naga. That is a 1 in 5,461. So getting rune javelins, 1 in 5k. What the hell? You're so mean to me. He has rune javelins as well. What the fuck? What are the odds for that? That is actually crazy. That is like... That is insane crazy. That's 1 in 5,000, and then 1 in 5,000 again. Whatever, man. RuneScape is just full of absolute batshit crazy things when it comes to RNG. It's like... Oh my ultimate Iron Man. When I'm fighting Warcraft, I think I got this necklace, which is like 1 in 1,000. I got it on kill 3, and I'm like, dog, what the fuck? But I also had to like do, I don't even know how many barrels chests. Many barrels chests to get even what I wanted. Like even, I think it was Darok's Great Axe, I just never got it, and I'm like, wow. And then I died in wildness with all my stuff, and then I had to go and get it again. And like, I've never had all barrels pieces at the same time, but I have had all barrels pieces, so. Oh, man, I'm thinking about my UIM, my ultimate Iron Man. It's gonna be like really hard to come back. It's a very fun challenge mode, but like, I'm already in the end game PVMing, and it just becomes less of a problem solving thing and more just tedious. What the hell? What the fuck? That looks so cool. He's just pulling up a random weapon and just going for it. Damn, I really wish I really wished I was doing melee. I think I'm going to be choosing melee builds, and I'm going to choose to not die as well, because that would be stupid, and I'm not stupid, obviously. But yeah, man, I'm regretting not picking melee. I'm like, mage is fun and whatnot, but it's like, it's really good and really strong. But the melee is my calling. I like melee builds. I like going full melee mode. Anyway, we're gonna train to 60 strength since we're just here anyway. And I'm gonna TP to Karamia, and then we're just gonna call it a day. And there it is. Splendid, fantastic. Where's the closest bank? Like here? No! I should have taken the sulfur and turned it in. Hang on. So, okay, good. No, wait, it's not. It's called essence, right? Essence. Okay, good. There was no task that I needed those for. And I'm gonna get more anyway, so it's fine. So we're gonna go to Karamia. And there he is. Also, like, I'm looking at like runes and summoning and stuff, and like, I really want to incorporate that into my game world. But I mean, there are like, it's a nuance. If you want to do it in a good way, you can't just say like, oh, here's runes and they work. I want to make them work properly, but that's a question for another day. Right now, we are going to call it for today. And yeah, I know it's a shorter stream, only 3.5 hours, but like, yeah, I think this was like enough. I know I wasted 4 hours, and I could have streamed that, but like, I don't want to stream it because if I'm gonna stream Deadlock, it's gonna be like an 8-hour Deadlock stream rather than what I want to focus on. So yeah, pardon me. But with that, thank you everybody for watching. I will bow to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me, and thank you for cheering me on. It was a wild day, even if like we did get a lot of stuff done. I would say. Damn, I want to play melee character now, man. Like, I'm just thinking back, like I saw Sarkat's home. That would be so cool to like do those things, but yeah, our goal now for the next stream is going to be, we want to train our melee stats like base 70s, I would say. We need somehow get enough defense to kill the moon. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know you can kill the moon with like insufficient defense and it's gonna be fine. I know Bjors can kill the moon, but it's gonna be painful, so we'll see. But 1770 should be fine. Then we kill the moon, and then we get moon armor, blue mage, melee. It's melee and mage armor. Damn, look at this guy. Crystal armor. Nice. But yeah, he's just gonna stand here and crash my outro. But yeah, so we're gonna go for 70, blue moon armor. Oh, okay, he's gone. And then, I guess, blue moon armor, then Slayer, I guess, 283 Slayer. And then we're gonna kill the Echo boss. So we like, yeah, we absolutely gonna, like, Colding Spree is really good though, which is so many of which to slay. Shows a big boss slay task, you can, yeah. Upon slaying superior, slay monsters is sufficient chance that another will spawn. You are also going to gain all of the effects of Slayer Helmet without needing it. You can purchase any of the Slayer rewards, store perks for free. Right, so we just get everything for free essentially, which is really cool. Oops. And like, Eternal Sustenance is good. It's just free infinite healing. The problem is, I already have healing infinite, and Grimoire is like, it's good. It's really good, but it's like, I don't really need it. Like, I'm already gonna unlock ancient spells, and I already have war spells which are like insanely powerful. So I think Holding Spree is gonna be it. Yeah, I think that's it, yeah. But also, we need 2,000 more points. So, I'm just looking at these. Yeah. And 62 tasks into the next area, so yeah, we might... I think we're gonna just focus on like PVMing, then we're gonna focus on tasks, and then the new area. And like, I think we have 3 areas I want in the desert. And then I don't know what I want for like the last... I'm thinking maybe Korand. But yeah, we'll see eventually. But now, I'm gonna call it for today. So, thank you again for watching, thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. I cannot guarantee anything, by the way. I always say tomorrow, but I'll see you next time. Because maybe it's not tomorrow. But yeah. Love you all, take care, and have a good night, and I will see you later. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye.